Welcome to the Firefighter News, guys. I'm Doug Watler.
Hey, and I'm Mike Bellamy. We're glad you're listening to us today. Hey, Doug, we are talking about a serious topic today, the opioid drug crisis that is really affected almost every region in our country.
Yeah, and including Florida. Florida, was famous for being a pill mill until they got it under control. I have to give, former Attorney General Pam Bondi a lot of credit for that, of, cracking down and shutting a lot of that stuff down. But they were driving as far from the Northeast all the way to Florida to get the stuff.
Yeah, so in New Hampshire, the voters there just were polled and asked what their number one problem facing their state, and they overwhelmingly said that it was the opioid crisis. And I got to give it to the first responders there, because this story is about what they are doing to up the game and take this thing head on. They are actually starting a new programming that allows for mobile safe stations. So it's a program that allows for individuals to walk into any fire station and ask for help with their substance issues. And they've got a pretty clever acronym here.
Yeah, it's called FIRST. First Responder Initiating Recovery Support and Training. You know how we love the acronyms. Man, we do come up with some badass acronyms. But more importantly, what they're finding out is that when firefighters revive an overdose patient, they create a special bond there, because I think most of them realize, like, I went too far, I could have died. Thank God the first responder showed up. And now the first responder is saying, you need help and we can help.
Yeah, and the federal grant program is going to allow for fire departments to also hire part-time recovery coaches who will respond after an overdose. They've got this running in 35 communities in a mutual aid area there. And, it's just part of being more than just a first responder. I think we are going to have to find ways to help solve a lot of these community problems that we arrive to treat and then walk away from, and then within several hours we're just right back in that same spot again. So hats off to what they're doing there in New Hampshire, and I'm sure this is a program that will probably gain some ground in other states.
Yeah, it's definitely preventing repeat customers, which we don't want. That's the bottom line. Is there's bigger issues here, and getting people help is taking us down the road of recovery. Well, that's all we have for today. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and YouTube at Doug and Mike Show. We're also on smart speaker devices like Amazon Alexa, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. You can subscribe to those. We're on 11 different platforms. Special shout out to our sponsor, Chief Miller. You can find him on Instagram at Chief_Miller_. Have a great day.